Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to Brahman's Academy FB Live. You are with me, Teacher Ummu, for English SPM revision. So today in this lesson, you will learn about the passive voice or the passive sentence. So what is passive voice? The passive voice all about? Okay. So usually when we talk about something in a sentence, we will use active sentence, active voice. Okay, for example, Amir draws a picture. Okay, so here Amir is the subject or the doer. Draws, the verb. Okay, so a picture is the object or the receiving action. Okay, so the active. So when we want to talk about passive voice, we change the position. So a picture we put at the start of the sentence. Okay, so a picture letak kat depan. So draws kat sini and Amir at the end of the sentence. Okay, so bila tukar jadi passive, so jadi a picture. So draws jadi is drawn. So we have to add by siapa? The subject tadi. Okay, sekarang subject ni jadi agent. Okay, the picture is drawn by Amir. So the first one is the active sentence, and second is the passive. Okay, so now we want to look at the usage of passive voice. Kenapa kita nak kena gunakan passive voice or passive sentence? Okay, first we use the passive voice when the doer or the subject is unknown. Okay, remember the doer is the subject. So when the doer is unknown or not specific, we will use the passive voice. Okay, for example, somebody my wallet was stolen. Okay, so stolen by whom? So siapa yang dua ni tu unknown, not specific. So this is an example of the passive voice. So macam kita nak tukar jadi active voice. So stolen ni clearly lah by siapa? Someone or somebody. So bila we want to change into active voice, dia akan jadi someone or somebody so stole my wallet. Okay, faham tak? So the first one is in the passive voice and the second one is in the active voice. Okay, so passive, active. Okay, second, we also use the passive voice when the doer is known. So when the doer is known, we use by. So by who? To denote the doer or the subject. Okay, so the doer ni subject dia. So when you know who is the doer, awak akan tambah by before the doer. Okay, so for example, saya nak bagi example, guru was hit by the motorcyclist. Okay, Okay, so Muru was hit by the motorcyclist. When you want to change into active, it will be the motorcyclist hit Muru. Okay. So the first one is passive, second one is active. So remember, when you know who is the doer, you have to add by. Okay, so macam yang example before this yang tadi cikgu bagi first tu, ni pun kategori awak tahu who is the doer, Amir. So ni kategori yang untuk usage number 2. Okay, so number 3, when the doer is not important or when we want to focus on the object. Okay, for example, the suspect was questioned by the police. So I want to emphasize pasal suspect tu. The suspect was questioned by the police. Or the suspect was questioned for 7 or 3 hours by the police. Okay, so kita nak emphasize pasal objek ni suspect. Kita nak cakap pasal dua tu, the subject. So when you want to change into active, it will be the police question the suspect. Okay, so next, number 4, when the agent. So agent tu objek tadi. When the agent is very obvious, such as somebody, we, they, or people. So kat sini usually kita takkan tulis siapa agent dia. Okay, for example, English is spoken here. So, spoken by whom? Kita tahu lah, obviously, English is spoken by the people. Or people here speak English. So, kita tak perlu nak tulis apa dia punya agent. So, kita faham, in this context, spoken by people. Okay, now, nak tunjuk the forms in various different tenses. The forms in active and the passive. Okay, cik pandang dulu. Or erase the example that I wrote just now. Okay, so cikgu nak emphasize, I want to emphasize to you, when you want to change the active forms into passive forms, the verb, have to remember the verb must be in past participle. So verbs past participle. So apa ni past participle verb? So in English, actually we have 3 verbs, 3 different forms of verb. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Verb 1 is the base form, verb 2 is the simple past form, and the verb 3 is the past participle. Okay, for example macam tadi, stolen is the verb 3. Asal dari perkataan verb 1, steal, verb 2 stole, and verb 3 stolen. So these are irregular verbs, you have to remember. Macam sama juga macam spoken. Okay, spoken verb 3, asal dari perkataan speak. Speak, spoke, spoken. So remember, when you want to use passive sentence, the verb must be in past participle. Okay, semua kena tukar jadi past participle. Okay, so first category, saya nak tunjuk dulu untuk simple present. So simple present tense. So simple present tense, for example, ayat aktif kita nak guna give ataupun dia jadi gives. So gives for plural and give untuk plural, gives for singular. So ada s, the verb yang ada s tu singular verb. So when you want to change into passive form, it can be awak tambah dulu am or is or are. So the past participle for give, okay, ialah apa? Given. Okay, for example, I give my mom a gift. Okay, I give my mom a present. So tukar dia jadi a present is given by me. Okay, so next buat simple past. So when you want to use simple past, kat sini verb yang kita guna verb to. So give jadi gave. So the only use of verb to is when you want to use simple past tense. Simple past tense give, gave. So past tense untuk am, is, are, verb to be akan jadi was or were. So was for singular and were for plural. So was or were given. Okay, next for present continuous. So present continuous, remember bila ada perkataan yang continuous tu ada am, is, are. So am tu untuk I, is for singular and are is for plural. So verb dia kena add ing. You have to add ing at the end of the verb. So give will become giving. I am giving. He or she or it is giving. We are giving. They are giving. So the passive form of present continuous. Okay, sama juga kita guna am, is, are, but okay, we add, ada tambah something, kita akan tambah being. So being, baru kita guna verb dia given. Okay, next for past continuous. So for past continuous, so the past form of am, is, are, was or were. So similar, using ing verb, was or were giving. So when you want to change into passive, sama juga tambah being. Okay, tapi kita akan guna was, were lah. Was, were, being, given. Okay, so next, when you want to use present perfect tense. So present perfect tense kita guna has or have. So has or have, has for singular, Have is for plural. So has dengan have kita kena guna past participle. Okay, so has given or have given. Okay, so when you want to change into passive form, sama juga masih akan guna has dengan have. Tapi kita akan guna been. Has been or have been given. Okay, next for past perfect tense. So the active form of past perfect is had. Okay, the past tense of has and have is had. So sama dengan guna past participle had given. So the passive form takkan jadi apa? So tak sama juga, awak tambah been, had been given. Okay, next, using simple future. Simple future tense. So simple future kita akan guna apa? Will. Okay. So when you use will, verb must be in base form. Will give. So will give or shall give. So the passive form, this one you have to add be. Be between the verb will and the past participle. So will be, shall be given. Will be and shall be. Okay, last but not least, kita cover untuk tense ni ada 7 tenses. Kita akan apply model verb. Model verb ada can, could, may, might, must, should, has to, have to. Okay, so when you use model verb, the active form, the verb must be in base form. Okay, for example, cikgu apply yang 3 dulu. 3 model verb je. Nak guna can, should, oh another one, must. Okay, so you nak apply can, should, must. So the verb after the model verb must be in base form, meaning no suffix, tak ada imbuhan belakang dia. Can give, can give, should give, must give, could give, may give, have to give, has to give. Okay, so when the verb becomes passive form, we add be between the model verb and the past participle verb. now the passive form becomes can be given, should be given, must be given. Okay? So, if you have any question about this particular topic, ada yang tak clear, ada yang tak faham, you may leave a comment on the comment section below. Okay, so don't forget to give a like, share and comment. Okay, apa-apa, whether you are a student or you are parents of SPM 2020 candidates or SPM 2021 candidates. Okay, so I think that's all for today. For more info on this particular topic about the passive voice, if you want to know more about the passive voice, you can join our FB group at BMA Virtual Class SPM 2020. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.